We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course. Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
This bird into space. Nice jump. Right on target.
You should expect them to hail you. When they do, keep your yap shut and let me do the talking, or else they'll know something's up.
And there won't be any funny business, no tip-offs, nothing that seems like code messaging, because Drastos knows what happens to an unprotected body in space.
Yeah, I've heard. All right, shall we? Hey, it's me, Adrastos. Am I coming in?
Loud and clear, Mr. Dakota.
Perfect. Look, I just lifted this sweet ride from some poor sap in Aquila. I need to bring it into the shop. You got...
She's a beaut, all right. We'll get those numbers filed off, and then we'll decide if we want to keep her as is or strip her for part. Bay 1 is almost free. You're clear to dock with it.
See? Look at that. Smooth and easy as Chunks pie.
See. Make sure you're suited up and ready for anything, Rookie. Easy part's over. Expect resistance once we get inside. Someone tells me they're going to decline them.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Probably not. Hey, what about me?
Okay, Rookie. Remember, they shoot at us. That's all that matters. Don't seize an asshole. If it comes down to it, we'll do what we gotta do.
going to need it anymore.
do. Time to crack that sucker open and fire that missile.
Shoot! I give up! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up! You got the wrong guy. I'm not Hannibal, I swear. I just work for him. Okay. It's like this, see? Hannibal rarely goes out. But when he does, he goes under an assumed identity and leaves
Welcome
me
to
in
life.
charge. Sometimes it's a Drastos, sometimes it's Chase, Jackie, Scotty, whatever. He's got 100 of them. It's one of the reasons he never gets caught. I'm just Deke. Deke Hansen.
Motherfuck. I don't want to believe him, but it makes sense.
Sure. I ain't got nothing to lose. Whole reason he does this is in case someone comes looking for him. He's gotta have at least a couple dozen other contingency plans even I don't know about.
Luckily, Adrastos, Hannibal, whoever the hell he is still on our ship. He didn't think that part through. What do you want to do with this guy? Your call, rookie. For what it's worth, I don't remember ever seeing a bounty for a Deke Hansen. Roger that. Okay, come on.
Hello, trackers. By now you've probably found my associate Deke and learned that he is not in fact me, and that I am not who I said I was. Darn it, I know, right? Anyway, if you look out the window, you can see I'm taking your beautiful ship. Thanks, by the way. But don't worry, I won't leave you stranded. I'm not that bad a guy. You'll find a container nearby with a key to an old junker that should hold up long enough to get you home. I've left you some other goodies too, just so there's no hard feelings. It should unlock now. As for me, I think I'm out of the stolen ship business. After this, so I won't trouble you anymore. So long, and thanks for playing.
We should have a talk when you have the time, of course.
We gotta get back to HQ. Let's see what he's left us. He's not luring us into a death trap. Damn, he wasn't kidding. Still, that Hannibal's something else. Star.
Separation complete.
Yeah, it's really cool. I was up against Terramorphs earlier. Massive creatures. Huge. I'm heading back to New Atlantis to sell all the stuff I just got.
I have things for you.
I'm sorry.
You will be scanned as you enter.
I've been back here more times than I can count. I'll take you to it after this now. After Sally's, I'll take you to one. Show you.
One deserves a second chance. Just not him.
You see any heat leeches, you've got our permission to take care of.
If there's something you need, you won't find a better. Pleasure dealing with you.
Just restocking up the money. Takes a bit of time, but it's worth it for the money you got. One of the easiest ways to make money in this game is just to steal, take weapons off dead bodies and sell them to her.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters. The Trade Authority has of course. The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Welcome to live, everyone. But I'll show you a term off. Obviously, you won't see the biggest term off I've fought so far. But you'll see when you're done. I've become really overpowered in this game as well, so.
It's cliche. The Trade Authority has access. Be my guest. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
From what I'm... When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Gotta be a smooth one. There we go. Ah, it's a weak one now. Well, that's what one of them looks like anyway. Think of one that's like 3 times the size. So.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I got a massive ship now as well. The ship I'm in now is not my one. It was a mission one.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
That's a mission one.
Welcome to Akira.
We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches. Anything I can help you with? Sure.
This is my one. Ouch.
Your ship?
And this is my weapons. 89 for that one. 115.
Not half
Loads of weapons in the game we need.
Sarah Filburn and her brother.
Quite far into the game. I'm not completing the main quest though, because I don't want to go to a different universe. So I'm doing all the Alliance missions.
I hope you bring good news. I assume your return means you have successfully completed your mission. But where is Hannibal?
I'll let you say it, rookie.
Is this true, Roach? I know Hannibal has a reputation for being elusive, but I believed if anyone could catch him, it would be you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, no one, but unfortunately it's true. Like a heat leech, the squirmy bastard was there under our noses the whole time. He escaped our notice and left us stranded. I'll fill you in later.
More importantly, Roach, how do you evaluate your partner's performance?
Even if we didn't catch our target, Rookie here did a good job. I stood back and advised. Rookie did most of the work. They'd make a good tracker.
I trust your endorsement, Roach. With that, your assessment is complete. Roach believes you did well. Welcome to the Trackers Alliance. Other bounties on the display will now be available to you, as will the downstairs lounge. There, you will find the elite bounty board, with tougher missions, as well as other amenities and resources. Lastly, you will choose a call sign. This is how other trackers will know you within the Alliance. It will obfuscate your identity and keep you safe. It is affirmed. Henceforth, you shall be known among trackers as Night Stalker. Leave no quarter. Show may luck follow you.
Well, if it isn't the rookie. Rookie numbers, which, considering you're still a rookie, see... Don't get yourself killed out there.
Oh, hey! I'm new around here too. Anyway. Good. I mean, and the other. Hey, catch you on the flip. Hey, agent number one.
May our quarry's death.
Well, you're a new face. That's got kind of an... Oh, where... I sell drinks to it, your... I've got anything.
If you want to hunt a bounty, check the wanted display. If you want a partner, you must ask them. Or you can take a mission from the bounty board downstairs if you wish.
Ah, right. Sorry.
Young gun. Agent Koyos, keep it quick. Leave no quarter. Show no mercy.
Yeah, I guess I'll read them. It's fine. That's my outfit now. Show you a better look now.
picked up something you might be interested in.
A new ship I can travel so far. Sarah.
Engines online.
So the ship now? Yeah, you see how bad it is.
Complete. Where should we start?
Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Oh, there's contraband on the ship.
Our scan detected contraband on... Copy that. Stay on course.
No worries.
Nobody in here right now.
If it weren't for it's tough living here.
See how much that ship's worth.
Hey, what can I do for you? Got anything you need to offload? Sure, how about it? I'm sure you can find something. Okay, sure.
Whatever you need.
What's money have I got now? 126,000.
You got it.
I'll say right up front, feel free to look around.
Okay, I want free space.
Take a look around. It's good. Well.
Say search up something. Nice. Oh wait.
How you liking that laser gun?
Something you might be interested in.
it's advice you need, then advice I'll share.
Hey now, Tracker. How about that? Name's Stash, whether it's for business or... Look, I can't guarantee... Hey!
Let's save first, because I might get something better.
Good luck catching. How's your gear holding? Lucky you! You got it. I won't ask where you got the... Thanks. Enjoy your... I'm working on...
You say? Oh, yeah, it's massive to explore.
Hey, good luck. How's your gear? Lucky you. Asters for me, equipment for you. Here you go. I'm working on getting...
Let's have a look.
Some new stock.
No, I can do better than that. It's a re-roll thing, so I can just load the game, buy a new one, see if I can get a better one.
Hey, good luck. Hope the field's treating you. Lucky you. I just... Keep the Astros flowing and I'll make sure... Coming right up. Thanks. Enjoy your new... Hold on now. I'm working on getting... Some new stock.
It's giving me nothing good so far.
Good luck catching. I miss tracking. Lucky you. I got more where that came from. Pleasure doing business with you. I won't ask where you got these. Catch you.
I'm just going to save them because it doesn't seem to give me anything good. So the reason I joined this group was to get legendary armor.
Hey, good luck catching bad guys out there.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Have any new books for me?
Green lights on outer hatch. Redocked.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander? Understood? So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
There's hundreds of side missions in this game.
Yes.
Hey. Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC Sysdev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer. It appears he's certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. Sysdev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
What's alive?
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any. Look, as an undercover operator, allow yourself. That's what I wanted. Anyway, now. Dismissed.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Nope, I do not have any more questions. Just want to get the job done. Can I show you some of the missions now? This is all the missions I've got so far. Then you got activity missions.
I have things for you. Nice. Clean sep there.
Go to Mars.
I have things for you.
I don't really care right now.
Fire sale, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to... discuss.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs,
Can't believe we're still blowing up huge.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think you're going to have to do something for us first. Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire...
Sidonian City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Faith in God is what matters.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Yes, of course. You're right. Adler's not going to just give up now, is he? I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
We should have a talk when you have the time. How's it?
I've got the money, so I thought I might as well make it run faster. But now I can go to him and any mention. Said on my other way.
People always ask me what I think about
Have something for me? Fair. Would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get me? Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh yes, massive game.
Sorry to pull you aside. Taking those steps. Indeed. I only wish. Apparently, their decision. Minimal risk. The Asili solution might. Unfortunately, there's no... Thankfully. You haven't let me down. I'll tell you what. The two of us make quite... well...
I do not understand. Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
Docking cycle complete.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what... You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
So now what? They're gonna put me in a sys-def prison? Nothing.
I'll try to be a good Samaritan.
Undocking. Captain.
There's so much talk in this game, what? It's the only annoying part. Oh, well, let's go kick soon. Oh, what's the wrong button?
All green on release. We're free to fly.
At the gym in the morning, so.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Commander Conde wants to see you. Follow me.
My family's all in the UCA.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part. Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem. Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet? It's a dangerous plan, and you came awfully close to killing an innocent crew. Luckily, you have a good head on your shoulders, and did the right thing. Now it's time for the next phase of the...
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further report.
gone and made it to port with zero.
Yeah, I'm heading off myself now. I'm just gonna make it back to my ship first. Good night, bro.
We're free and clear for flight.